Welcome to Encore Music Store. This platform offers a collection of songs for users to buy and listen online. This is the homepage of the website. It has an album artwork gallery, which rolls to the left or right when the mouse is placed over it. A JavaScript is used to set up the mouse over motion. The navigation bar is where you can start. At the store page, users can browse over the available songs, but you have to sign in first before you can purchase or play any music. A new user needs to register first by clicking on this button. These are the basic information required. A validation algorithm has been introduced to the user information system so that the user input has to meet some criteria before being able to store it into the database. The username has to be at least 2 characters long and must not contain characters other than alphanumeric set. For example, if I enter a blank username, I will get an error message saying the username you enter is too short. If I enter 2 stars, it is not correct as well. The password must also be at least 2 characters long, and the 2 inputted passwords must match. Otherwise, you will get an error message. As for the email address, the system will match the input with a regular expression. A random input will certainly be filtered out. For example, if the user randomly enters an email address like this, the system will notify the user with an error message. Once all the criteria are met, the user will be successfully registered. A small amount of credit will be put into the user's account to have a start on this music store. And all the user information has now been stored into the database. User can now log in here by typing the correct username and password pair. Likewise, if the password does not match the username, an error message will be displayed. After login, you can see more things on the store page. The total credit here indicates how many songs the user can buy with his account. User can purchase any songs by just clicking on the buy button. However, the user should always take note of his remaining credit, because the purchasing takes credit from the user's account without further confirmation. Once a song is purchased, it will be added to the user's library. In library, you can browse all the information and artworks of your collection of songs by clicking on the select button. For example, as you can see here, there is a countdown timer, which is written in JavaScript. It reads the time length of the selected song and counts down to 0 when the play button is pressed. Time has been embedded into the page, which deals with the actual music file. It is set to be hidden, so we don't see it here on the screen, and a JavaScript is used to manipulate the controls. The user can also select songs from the library to configure his own playlist by clicking on the Add to Playlist button. A single song can be added to the playlist multiple times. In the user's playlist, the Remove button enables you to delete songs from the list, and the Play button is supposed to run this playlist. Last but not least, the user can always log out his account by clicking on the Logout button. This option destroys the user session, and the system is restored to the start point. Thank you very much for your time. We hope you enjoyed this presentation.